Hello everyone. I have here one interesting little challenge or a puzzle. As you notice here, I have a playing card that I cut. Okay, so this is going to be that challenge. As you can see, I'm grabbing the centerpiece. Okay, and I have the outer edge right under the index finger, and the challenge is for this side to be above the thumb. Notice it's right now under the index, and it's supposed to be right above the thumb. Now there are two conditions for this puzzle. One is you cannot let go this centerpiece. You must be pinching it all the time. And the second one is you cannot rip or damage the playing card. It must remain just like so. Okay, right above. Okay. Now go ahead, and if you have any bonus cards, you can go ahead and rip them. Or you can use any other paper with a similar consistency, but don't use regular paper because those are too soft. I hope you pause the video before I tell you how it's done. Go ahead and get any playing cards. Sooner or later you have to throw them away because it's not gonna work for magic tricks anymore. And before I explain this one, this is another little challenge, pretty similar to this one. But because this is not as good as this, I will explain this one first, which is a second challenge. Notice I have the flap. I'm pinching this flap, and the challenge is how you can turn the card face up to face down. Now the flap must remain right under. Okay, don't just turn down. That's gonna be cheating. Just don't let go this piece, and the card must be flipped over from the back to the face. And the simple way to do this, as you can see now, it is face up, and the flap remains pointing down. Okay. So I'm gonna start explaining this first, and then the other one. Okay, so the secret for this one, all you need is just get a playing card, fold it in half this way and the opposite way, and then fold it in half of that half. This and this. Now make sure you make good creases on the card here, both sides, from the short and then the long side. Again, half and half of this half, which is here, both sides. Now at this point you have 16 squares. Okay, and cut the two from the center, but don't cut from the middle, just cut from the outer edge, the outside, not from the middle. Once you have this flap, the way to accomplish this challenge is by folding. You must go up from the short sides and then up again from these other sides. But one thing you need to know is, notice the hole. It is more towards me, and if I flip it, the hole is more towards you. Okay, so right now I'm gonna leave it like that. It's gonna be pointing towards me, this gap, and it's gonna be important for a third step. The first step is, fold it once and then twice. Notice the hole is towards me. That's the one is gonna be above. It's going up. Okay, and then you will start unfolding a card from that hole, and that's it. Now it is toward the spectator, but the flap remains right under. Once again, fold it up, and then fold it up again, and this time the hole is towards the spectator, towards the camera, and that's the one is going up. And it's gonna start unfolding automatically. Well, almost automatically. And now you have the face of the card turned over, and this flap remains pointing down. Now in this other case, I give it to the spectator. You know, that's why I want you to get a playing card like that and go ahead and do it. And instead of covering, what I do, I tell the spectator to look up. When they look up, I do the move. I proceed to the move, and this is what I do without they even looking. Okay. And I tell them, look back down, and when they look, they are really surprised that now is up here. Now I give the spectator like 2 minutes to figure it out. Until they give up, they tell me, and then I proceed to tell them, look up, and then I do the move. And later on, I explain the way it is done anyway. But there are 3 steps, 2 or 3 steps in this. This is the step number 1 to accomplish this puzzle. This edge must be pointing or facing this other one. This is the step number 1. Okay, as you can see, notice the circles over here, both sides. Those are the ones are going outside. You must lift them. That's the second step. By you letting it go, it will unfold automatically right over. But you need to give it a little help to remove the excessive crease right here. And then they can look back down and they can see the card. This is like an origami puzzle, which is, I'm pretty sure you will surprise few people out there, even magicians. Once again from this other angle. 1, 2, and let it go. 3. That's it.